Hey guys, Desolate Magic here, and if you have been on Arena lately, you probably saw on this scroll up here, nope, 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 yep, this one. The new pet that they have, it's, well, I guess they haven't named him. I thought that was actually really weird, but I guess that's up to you. That just, they name everything. That just struck me as really weird for them, but anyway. It says, oh, to be a dragon. Yes, it's pronounced dragon, not dragon, or whatever you guys say. You're all saying it wrong. So, new, inspired by the card from Magic's first set, the Dragon Welt pet is now available in the store. So you can just outright buy this. A lot of people got used to, oh, you get the Mastery Pass, you get the pet. Cool. Changes every time. But no, they said they were going to sell individual pets, and now they are. So... the one thing that people don't love is the price. But first, I mean, let's throw up the card Dragon Whelp. I mean, you can see the comparison there. Pretty spot on, a little bit more cartoony. This looks like something that'd be on, like, a kid's show on, like, some educational channel or something. But, whatever. I do like the coins. You guys know I love anything gold-plated. I love treasure. That's my jam. So, let's take a look at them. If it would stop changing. There really should be a pause button for this. So you click him, he just goes right to the store under featured, but honestly, he's under pets. So I don't think that tab was there before, or it was empty. I'm not sure. But the one thing is you can't, like, preview him, like, what he looks like in different colors. I assume you can change his color. I actually don't know that. But if you do mouse over him, he does this cute little animation. One of them, I'm sure there's multiple. That's adorable. He's, like, too fat to move. I'm sure some of you can identify with that. So, I mean, I love the artwork. It's really high res. The animations are really well done. I mean, that is smooth. That's high FPS. He's got the blinking, the looking around. I think he's the best pet made so far, obviously. I mean, even the textures look double the resolution of anything we've had. So obviously I kind of want it, but yeah, you're probably looking at the same numbers that I am at this point. 3,000 gems or 20,000 coins. Now let me remind you, for 3,000 gems, you can get 15 packs, and for 20,000 coins, you can get 20 packs. So in an average month, if you're playing 100% for free, and you play every day and max out like everything, you can get between, I think, like 42 and 48 packs opened, or 50-ish, flirting with 50. So this being 20, that's like a lot. I mean, what is that, like a little over a week and a half worth of just nonstop getting coins and not spending them? So, I mean, I guess if you have a pile of coins and you don't like drafting and you have enough wild cards, I mean, let me just remind you, no, you don't. We look pretty far away from the new set launching, but if you want to build some decks that are hot with it, you might need like 30 of each. That is a lot of boosters to get that many. So, like, even right now, I've been opening boosters nonstop. I got 22 and 20. So, yeah, just saying, I could use about double to triple that for when the next set drops. Potentially. I mean, it might not have any playable cards. Who knows? But, yeah, 3,000. I mean, if I were to just go to buy gems, that's 3,400 is 20. So this guy costs, like, what, 17, 18, something like that? I've seen microtransactions higher than that, but, boy... That's on the top, and honestly, if you compare it to anything else, like card styles, these are on sale, 500, 600. A normal mythic, just go pick it out in your deck. Normal mythic, that's 1,200, and a rare is 1,000. I don't remember what the lower ones are, but they're lower. So, I mean, compared to a rare single card style, this guy is triple. I mean, geez, like this, ooh, that's up there. And then, I don't know, avatars, those are 500 across the board, every single one. And by the way, every single one can be bought with 3,000 coins. I think that's wonderful. There are none that are currently exclusive. I thought there were. Maybe they removed it because I bought it. I don't remember which one it was, though. Oh, maybe it was a timed exclusive, geez. So, I mean, there's not much more to compare it to. I mean, the packs already showed what that was, so... Oh boy, I feel like if this was 1,500, I'd be saying, well, that's one of the higher ones now, but okay. You know, it'd be like $9. Like, that's not outrageous. The one thing is, I would have a lot less of a problem with this if it was, one, half the price, or number two, if this was like a small independent game maker and the game was 100% free. They listened to their community. They did a fantastic job, tackled glitches, tackled problems, were generally like decent, game makers. I just described them except for one thing. It's Hasbro, it's Wizards, and then it's a sub-team within Wizards that all used to not be Wizards employees, which is why they're good at doing their jobs. So, Hasbro and giving them money. I don't know about that. Well, screw Hasbro. Wizards giving them money. That I have an issue with whenever possible. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But everything about this, I mean, if you want to support the game and keep it running, I have a feeling they're making plenty of money. And if you want to support him with, like, instead of just, oh, all of our money comes from packs, we better up the price of packs or make, like, lower the wild card odds by a little bit because that's our money maker and we want to make more money. If a bunch of people buy this, they'll be like, oh, cool, let's make a bunch of optional crap. Some people will buy it, 5%, 1%, 0.5% of people will buy it, and we'll make X amount of money. Like, we'll make $100,000 on this. You think they paid $100,000 to have this done? Probably not. I mean, that's some high grade animation, high grade textures. I think it's quite nice, but I don't think it costs quite that much. Let's just put it that way. Plus, it was probably done in what do they call that, in studio. I don't think they outsourced this, so it really just cost them daily wages, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I wouldn't have a problem if anybody bought it. I wouldn't be like, well, look at that, greedy dumbass whale who's dumb with their money. Like, people who buy this clearly want to support the game, okay? People who have, like, a problem with net decking and being a superior douchebag or suck at deck building, they're going to buy more packs than they can afford and spend more money than they should for a bad reason. Anybody who buys this, it's like, they have $18 and they want to spend it. Like, whatever, People could buy dumber shit than that for $500, you know what I mean? And it might just be, I want to show off that I'm an elite player, which, I mean, okay, you do you. Or it might just be, I want to support the game. I haven't spent money in 2 months and this looks cool. Like, that's how a lot of free-to-play games are supported. People are just like, I want to give the devs money. They got to pay that server bill, yo. Now, that said, I haven't seen one single person with this yet. So I don't know if people are, like, really close on gems or coins and they're, like, gonna do it that way. I don't know. This is a really bad time to launch anything at all, like optional and for the person, because people are shopping for gifts and they're saving up for gifts. So there is like no money to go around right now. So I think we'll see him more in the future, especially if people just straight up get Christmas money. Then again, very few people 13 to 18 play this game, according to my own YouTube statistics at least. So I don't know. Maybe you're 22 and your parents still give you money for Christmas. Just saying. My broke ass could use some money. They know that. So I don't know. What do you guys think of this? I mean, will you be picking it up? Do you think it's a terrible idea? Do you think it's a great idea? I mean, some of you are just going to say it's a greedy cash grab, but remember, this is beyond optional. This is like 100% optional. You're not even pressured or obligated by people in like your guild, your clan, or your lobby telling you, oh, default skin, like those other games with immature douchebags that are mostly 13 and under. Like, this is so not a high pressure sell or by any like obligation to buy this that I can't call this a cash grab. This is like a completely optional luxury item, and it's at the end of the day a little high. Who knows? But I will say, what do I think they're doing for Black Friday or Cyber Monday or both? I think they're just going to slash the price of gems. I think they're going to just say, not double gems, it's going to be crazy, but maybe like 10, 20, 30% bonus on all gem purchases, or since that would significantly throw off their highly balanced math, just like 20% off the price of gems across the board. That would be a lot easier to pull off than like repricing this and this and this and this and this and this. I mean, good luck. Just give the people the gems, because some people will buy them without even something to use them on necessarily, just for future use, and then they'll see them hanging around and maybe do a draft that they wouldn't have done, and then they disappear. That is how you entice people into spending more than they normally would have. So I think they're going to do that. So if you really want to pick this up for gems, I would strongly recommend doing it on or after Friday or Monday when we see what they do. So that said, since I already know what the comments are going to say when I ask, oh, are you going to buy it? What should we name him? I'm sure that won't backfire, but remember, I read all comments and approve them before they go public. So if you don't see comments on a video, I'm sleeping. And seriously, I spend like, at least a half hour a day moderating the comments and getting rid of toxic people. At this point, it's like 1 in 100. That's not bad. But that's because I've already banned 3,000 people out of the 120,000 unique viewers I get. And if you don't think that percentage of humanity is a bunch of dicks, you're dreaming. That's actually a low percentage. Have you ever worked retail? It's probably 25%. I'm surprised I don't have like 40,000 people banned. But anyway, what should we name this little fellow? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video.